Go-getters, the ones that wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and say, I'm going to get money today. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You want to say hi or what?
Yeah, hi. We wanted to go live just to, well, for a few reasons. Number one, we have 6,000 subscribers now.
6,000, and we love all you subscribers out there. So we got some from Reyes, the entrepreneur. He shot a lot our way, and also JT Hustles. Much love, guys, for shooting subscribers this way, and it's a great channel to be on and learn how to make money.
Yes, and if you are a subscriber and you've recently started watching us and you've come from Reyes or JT Hustles, we want to just welcome you and thank you so much for subscribing and watching our videos and for the great comments that we always get. Thank you so much.
So much. And look at JoJo. She's representing right now. Sonoma Strong Holland. Subscribe. So yeah, hit that like button if you guys are on here. We got 5 people on here right now. And yeah.
Yep. So, you know what? We have some goals for 2021, and we were curious as to what your goals are for the upcoming year. So, what are some of our goals?
Some of our goals is we want to make $500,000 next year in gross. So this year we did 300,000. So I'm thinking $500,000 is doable. So that's our goal, our first goal.
And that just sounds crazy to me. It's wonderful. It's such a good feeling, but 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I would have never thought that was possible. To have like $500,000 be your yearly goal.
And this month was one of the most busiest months we had. December was super, super crazy. I don't know how it is for you guys out there. Leave a comment down below and let us know. It's been just crazy.
Yeah, because, normally in December, things will slow down a little bit. It depends on where you are from, too, because California, our weather doesn't fluctuate that much. So we slow down a little bit, but not much. If you're in an area that it snows, you might be seeing it really slowing down. But I think because of the coronavirus and so many businesses that are like closing down, and around here people are getting the heck out of California.
Everyone's leaving California right now.
So it has made our December be a record-breaking December.
Oh yeah, we made over 30-something grand this month, and we went to go do a job at a business that closed down. Nextdoor was closed down. Down the street from the business was closed down, and across the street, like 5 different businesses closed down in one little area. So I got a feeling that 2021 is going to be the best year in junk removal. Mark my words, it's going to be so damn busy.
I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
I think you're right. So if you have a junk hauling business, I think just, get ready, put your boots on and get ready for 2021, because I have a feeling for junk removal, it's going to be super busy.
Especially out here in California, everyone's moving away. New York, people are moving out in New York, and a lot of people are moving to Texas. So I think those places are going to be super hot with a lot of trash needing to be picked up. So yeah. We got 18 people on here. We got 5 likes. Come on, guys. If you love me and the JoJo, hit that like button.
Okay. Also, another goal of ours this year is to find the perfect property.
The perfect property, yeah. We're not going to settle for nothing less than a ½ acre with a nice house.
Yes, and we're not in a huge hurry to get that. We're just going to take our time and find the perfect place. We worked really hard for this money, and we're not going to just toss it out the window on something that's less than exactly what we're looking for.
So we were debating on leaving California and moving somewhere else and starting a junk removal business somewhere else, but we're like, you know what? We got our name out here, we got our brand out here, we got so many repeat customers, and we make a lot of money out here. So we're gonna stick it out here for a while, and you never know.
Yeah, you don't want to quit a good thing, and with our junk removal business right here where we are, it's just a great thing right now. So we're not going to be, moving away anytime soon. So leave a comment down below. Let us know, what are some of your New Year goals? What do you want to see happen for you in 2021?
Do you want to buy some new equipment? Did you already buy some new equipment because taxes are coming up and you want to spend that money so you don't need to give it to Uncle Sam? Let us know. Leave a comment down below, and let us know too, how was your December? Was it crazy busy like for us, or was it kind of slow?
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below. And another goal. What's another goal, JoJo? We
Oh.
want to hit 350 5-star Google reviews. Right now we're at what? 237? I believe
Yeah,
so.
we're up there. We're up there.
So that's another goal.
Yeah.
We got a
another
bunch
goal.
of comments coming in too.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna look at some of these comments. Also, you leave us a comment and let us know some video ideas. We've been doing lots of videos and trying to come out with, consistent content all the time. And we really like to do videos on things you want to know about, you want to hear about. So, if you think of a video that you haven't seen us do yet and you think it would be interesting, leave us a comment. Let us know, what kind of video would you like to see us do?
And we'll make it happen for sure. So yeah, we got a bunch of people on there, huh? We
I know.
got 30 people. What's up, everyone? We love everyone out there. And leave a comment where you guys are from too. Happy New Year's to you both. Rugged Empire. What up, man?
Jeremy Lack says he wants to just learn how to do better bidding. So, and that's good. And that comes with practice. It really does. The more you do it, and the more you, it's trial and error. Sometimes you're going to bid a job and you're going to be, I shouldn't have quite bid it that way. And then other times you're going to be like, oh, I killed that. So,
Yeah, you're gonna hop in the vehicle, but like, damn, we made a lot of money on that one. We kind of overcharged, but you know what? It is what it is. You're gonna undercharge and overcharge sometimes, and it'll equal out. So the more you do it, the better you get at it, and just keep at it.
Dale Ford said, Arizona on board. So you must be from Arizona.
What up, AZ? We got Dallas, Texas in here, East Texas in here.
Mike Murphy's from Dallas, Texas.
What
Hi,
up, Mike Murphy?
Let's
And I also
see.
want to get a Dodge 3500 by the end of next year. That's another goal right there.
Nathan Castillo, he's got a bunch of them. I'm going to read them off. He says he wants to double up his monthly income.
That's what I'm talking about.
He wants to triple up his reviews. He wants to read a book of the month. Oh, read a book every month. Good for you. Good for you. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, if you've not read that, that's a good one.
That's a great book.
It's going to help you with all that money that you're going to be doubling and tripling. And he wants to meet Matt and JoJo in real life.
And we love all of our subscribers. We get so many phone calls and messages. So if you're ever in our area and you want to meet up, give us a call ahead of time and we'll make it happen. It might be later on in the day. We can go grab something to eat, chop it up, talk about trash or whatever.
Senor Rojo says he's going to give us a review. Well, thank you.
We'll give you one right back. So leave a link for what your business is and we'll leave you a 5-star review back.
Yep. Oh, Caleb Schultz wants to congratulate us on reaching 6,000 subscribers. And thank you so much. It feels amazing. It feels amazing that so many people, watch our videos all the time.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing, man.
It feels
We're
great.
trying to hit 10,000 so we can start selling merch and get those hauling and balling shirts out there. I think I seen Rojo on there too. What up, man? So, yeah.
We want to say hi to Todd. Hi, Todd.
What up, Todd? I'm still trying to go fishing after I come back from hunting, after I kill something. Oh, yeah, and if you're an animal lover, I do apologize. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you guys' goals are and how much money you guys grossed this year. Leave it in the comments and we'll take a look later on. Let's do it.
Jose says he likes my laugh. I sound just like Catherine from the Ace family. I don't know who that is, but I have to check her up. She must have an awesome laugh. Okay, so we have some questions because people are really leaving comments right now on questions. So if you have a question and we haven't answered in a video, leave it now and we'll try to get to it and we'll try to answer all of your questions. But we have a few questions that we haven't answered yet. And Caleb Stallings wrote us on YouTube and he asked, what do we do with hazardous waste materials? And we don't take hazardous waste.
We don't take no paints or chemicals, but we always let the customer know where they can take them to. And there's actually a place out here at the landfill that takes toxic waste. We legally can't take it, so we always give them that option, like, hey, you can take it over here. But if you do take it and you can take it in your area, you can always take the paint and let it dry out, open the tops, put some cat litter in there, let them dry out or pour them out, and let the sun do its work. And then you can, when it's all dry, you can throw them in the trash can and get rid of them.
Mike Murphy wants to know, why does Matt laugh like the Kool-Aid man? And I think it's because he's just a very happy man.
I think because I grew up drinking Kool-Aid, that's probably why.
Okay, and we have, a Matthew Houghton who asked, do we ever come across snakes?
Yes, we do. Every once in a while we do. Not often, no rattlesnakes yet, but
yeah.
Tell them that story.
I do. I have a story because there was a snake and I didn't see it was there until a YouTube subscriber was watching one of the videos we put up, and he was like, hey, did you realize there was a snake on the box that you brought down? So I was in a shed and we were, cleaning the shed out, and I dropped a bunch of boxes down. Didn't think anything of it. Was picking up the boxes and we were hauling them out. And when I re-watched the video, you could see the box came down and there was a snake on the box that I didn't even know was there. So snakes don't really scare me, but I don't like to be surprised with them.
I'm not going to lie. I don't like snakes or rats at all whatsoever.
I used to raise rats.
But always be careful, especially when you're outside picking up any old wood or anything outside. Be careful, be cautious. You never know. A snake or something can be underneath there and you get your ass bit. So, yeah.
So, we also have Reppin' Georgia 94. He left us a question that says, let's say you give a customer a really good price. Kind of cheap because he's just starting his junk removal business. That person has been a repeat customer and he doesn't know how to increase the price because he's still giving them that, the price that you give when you don't really know how to price junk removal. He wants to know, should he always honor that price, or should he let the customer know that it's gonna be more now?
What I would do is I would be honest with the customer, let him know or her know that, hey, I just started the business. I didn't know the prices for the dump fees. I was charging a little bit too less. I got to up that price a little bit. And hopefully they will work with you and offer them a cash discount. Let them know, hey, we can do a cash discount if you want to pay cash, but I got to upper my price a little bit. And just work it in that way. Just be honest. Honest is the best way to do it. Just be honest. And leave a comment down below if you guys have a better way of doing it. That's what I would do.
And David Daniel says, do you think I can start the junk removal business with a Ram 1500?
Absolutely. You can start with anything.
Yeah, you really, really can start a junk removal business with anything. I know people that have started with a van.
Yeah, we did jobs with a Honda. I just seen a J-Cat over here, guys. Just so you know, if you don't know what a J-Cat is, there's one walking around over here. But anyways, yeah, you can start with anything. A pickup truck, a 4-cylinder, whatever. Put some walls on it. Just get out there, get your grind on. You don't need a truck or you don't need a trailer. You can start with just a pickup truck or a minivan.
We do have a question here from Jared, who says he lives in an area with about 103,000 people. Do we think that that's a big enough population for junk removal?
It all depends on your competition, how many people are doing hauling out there. And what I would do is test the waters, put some ads out, and just see how much feedback you get.
Yeah, so it's something that maybe if you have another job, maybe you can just test the waters part-time. Just see how it's going to work in your area. That's how I suggest. I don't think somebody should save all their money and buy the best equipment and quit their job and then try this full time. You really, really need to see how it's going to work in your area. So I would do it part-time and just kind of get a feel for it.
Yeah, don't get twisted. You might watch our videos, watching us make $2,000 a day. You watch some other guys' videos, they're making $2,000 to $3,000 a day. They might be in a really populated area where they can charge a lot of money. So do your homework, do some research, put some ads out there and see how business is for you, how much business you can bring to yourself. That's what I would do.
And then Sean says he's been mainly working with realtors and investors. And is this a good group to stick with? Realtors is always great people to work with, but I wouldn't stick with any group. I'd go out there and
Get them all
everybody.
on your team, yeah.
Yep. Apartment complexes, storage units,
Property managers, realtors,
house
contractors, everyone.
flippers, house organizers, maid services. These are all people that will be really beneficial to growing your junk removal business. So realtors are great. Just anybody's great. So
Moving companies,
Yep,
people that do liquidations.
Yeah,
Just get your
sure.
name out there.
Yep. I wouldn't just, stick with one group of people.
So we got 54 people watching. If you guys like me and the JoJo, show us some love and hit that like button up top. Dallas, Texas is in the house. What up?
Somebody's like, how often do you get paid in cash?
Are you part of the IRS? We get a lot of cash jobs, to tell you the truth. Probably about, I'd say 20% are cash. 15 to 20% are cash. But if you want to get more cash jobs, you can always offer a cash discount to the customer. And a lot of times, them saving $20 to $50, they're going to do it.
Oh, for sure. They'll do it.
And if you are the IRS, I'm lying.
George says, how do you close deals with apartments? Apartment complexes. Well, what I did was I just Google searched apartment complexes in our area, and boy, was that time consuming because you're gonna go from A's to B's. So you could do it the old-fashioned way and look in a phone book. They're there alphabetically. They're there with their addresses, or you can look online. And it's time consuming. You write down their addresses and you send. You know what we did? I wish I had one here to show you.
We don't have none with us.
We have flyers that are about, postcard size, little bigger than postcard size. And that's where I put the apartment complex's address. And you don't put a stamp on it and mail it. I like that because it's kind of like a traveling billboard. You're not just sending a letter that may end up in the garbage. They have to see it because it's a postcard. They don't have to open it up. It's there in their face. Even if they decide to throw it away, they're seeing it. So I like that idea. You just Google search apartment complexes, write them all down, addresses, send it out, and maybe your phone will ring. And maybe you'll get a consistent job and they'll want you like
monthly or whatever. Yeah. Definitely picking up leftover stuff by their dumpsters. You never know. So
true. Phone books is a good grind. Everyone is listed. Yep. Everyone is listed.
Happy New Year's. What up, RB? From British Columbia. What up? And I'm just going to put this out here right now. Don't take this as an offense, but a lot of people have been DMing my girl in the DM box, right? And she's like, "Hey, check this out. So if you're a hauler and you're DMing her, and I do apologize ahead of time, but I told her next time they DM you, I'm gonna send my butthole pics through the message. So if you get a butthole pic from your boy, I do apologize." What? Do you guys do commercial clients that call you monthly? Yes, we do. Look at Nathan. $20.
You know what? Thank you so much. So much. Super chats are amazing.
Look, they're all cracking up right now. Hopefully you didn't get a butthole pic.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So thank you, Nathan, for your super chat. We love getting that kind of love. So somebody asked us.
Hold on. Just make sure you don't send that pic to a realtor. All right, go ahead. Someone asked what? Is your
Hold on. What did they say? Is your personal?
People should show respect on a serious note.
Okay. So I was asked if we like using GoDaddy. And I'll answer that because I'm the one that did our website, and I really did. I like GoDaddy. I found GoDaddy to be really user-friendly. I was not a person that had experience building websites at all. And I was actually going to hire somebody else to do it. But, you know, as I preach all the time to, if you don't know how to do something, learn how to do it yourself. So I didn't want to be a hypocrite. So I learned how to do it myself. And I'm so glad I did. It's very user-friendly. I thought it was easy. And some people think you can't do SEO on GoDaddy. And I'm not sure where they heard that from, because I did, and I didn't find it difficult. They even have a section where they'll talk you through it. And I didn't pay for anything extra with our website, just the normal basic website. And we don't pay anybody to do our SEO or, you know, or keep up with that. So
We don't try to separate our money at all. We don't give no one our cash at all unless we're getting something wrapped or, yeah.
yes.
And we're getting this FJ Cruiser wrapped, and it should be done pretty soon. And I paid someone to do the graphics, and I can't wait to see how it comes out.
Yeah, we're gonna roll around and advertise as we're just driving around like a Sunday drive in our FJ. Decals are great. They're
We
great.
get so much business off the decal, so getting your vehicle wrapped or your box truck or your dump truck wrapped is one of the most important things to do, because I get so much business, huh? People just walk by, take pictures all day, every day.
Oh, somebody said y'all should have Next Insurance. That's what we went through. We went through Next Insurance.
Super cheap. It's like $37 a month.
Yes. So you should, if you you really want to run this business, be legit, and it really isn't expensive to be legit in this business. You know, you get yourself your business license, and make sure you're insured through Next Insurance, or any insurance that you choose. But your really big companies, they're gonna want to, hey, are you licensed and insured? They're gonna check that out. They're not. I mean,
You want to be licensed and insured. Like we did a job for Kaiser, and they went in. If we weren't licensed and insured, we would have lost out on a lot of cash. So if you're doing this as a side hustle, get the insurance, spend the $37 a month, whatever it is, get it, be legit, and be able to get these jobs that you wouldn't get if you didn't have insurance. It ain't hard.
no, it's not hard.
It's cheap as hell. I mean, it's a write-off, so why not? Be legit.
Yeah, you're really good paying jobs. Like you can get little Craigslist jobs here and there, but if you want your really good like commercial jobs and realtor jobs and stuff that's really gonna fatten up that wallet, you need to be legit and
Have insurance. Yeah.
Yep. Our other question somebody asked was, how do you accept payment? We accept all kinds of payments. How do we accept payments?
We accept cash as number one. So if you got cash, we'll give you a little bit of a discount. We take checks and credit cards. We don't do no apps or nothing. We'll add some of those on later on. But right now we just take cash, checks, and credit cards. But if someone's moving out of state, we ain't taking no checks. We're taking a credit card. So we don't want that check to bounce.
So,
And we also take super chats too, just so you know.
a
Oh, you
question.
didn't catch that, huh?
A super, no, because I'm trying to. I don't want to miss questions. Often when we go back and watch this, I'm like, I didn't see that question. So,
We got 68 people on here. Show us some love and hit that like button. We got $20 super chat. Actually, $20.99.
you know why? You know what he said? I'm gonna read what Nathan said because that was so. He said, "You guys changed my life, and I am forever grateful."
Right on, right on.
I
I'm
love
still
that.
looking for Red Lobster. When you coming out to Sonoma County, baby? Come on.
RB says, I did hit the like. Thank
Right
you.
on, right on.
Thank you. My son loves you all. Keep it up. He wants to do junk removal.
Well, I'm telling you right now, 2021 is going to be the year to get into business. If you're on the edge of it right now and you haven't bought a vehicle to do it, I would definitely hop in and get ready for, the craziest year ever.
Shane says, hey, Matt, we just bought our dump trailer. Let's go.
Congratulations.
That's great. I hope you are as successful as we are in this and you have as much fun, because sometimes this is really hard work, but it's fun. I really, really enjoy this.
She likes the treasure hunting, the dumpster diving part, bringing stuff home.
Yeah, I like the fact that every day it's different. It's not routine. You know, you show up every day, you meet new people. You show up at different homes. Everybody has different things they want you to get rid of. Sometimes you come across awesome stuff. Sometimes it's
80% of our house is decorated with junk removal stuff.
Oh, there's a video that says JoJo decorates her house with junk removal, and it just shows you our coffee table, our end tables, our lamps, our bed, our
pretty much the whole house.
It really is.
So someone asked how much were the decals on the trailer. We actually paid $300 to get it done. And look at Let It Go. He just shot us $50.
What? Oh my.
If you guys haven't yet,
wow.
Go check out my buddy Austin Lee Hires at Let It Go Junk Removal. He just shot us $50. You're out there hauling and balling. He got a YouTube channel. He does dumpster rentals. He does junk removal full time. He had a funny ass video yesterday that cracked me up. So go subscribe to his channel right now. Austin Lee Hires with Let It Go Junk Removal. And we eating good now. I'm gonna buy a whole case of top ramen now.
I do have to say that we were sitting on the couch last night watching your latest video, and I about peed myself.
I was cracking up.
It was so funny. So that video was just hilarious. Loved it so much.
And he made over $250,000 doing junk removal and dumpster rentals in Florida. So go check him out if you haven't yet.
Okay, so somebody else Kelly asked, is it easy to get good SEO with GoDaddy? Did you figure it out on your own pretty fast? There are so many companies offering to help with website SEO. There are. Okay,
They're all trying to get in your pocket.
I'm just going to tell you how I feel about that. Yes, there are so many people that are going to tell you they could do this, they could do that, they can do this. I think it's no different than when you sign up for Yelp. Those people will call you like crazy. Oh, I seen, that you're on Yelp. If you pay for this service, you'll be seen by so many more. Or we could get your name out there so much better. Don't fall for that. Just have your regular free Yelp. But it's really similar to that, because all of a sudden people are going to tell you, oh, I can make you, show up in search, and I can do this for you, and I can do that for you. So many people are going to want to separate you from your money, and you do not have to let that happen. So, GoDaddy was easy, and I like doing it myself, and I suggest you do it yourself too, because you have control over it, and you can put up pictures when you want to. You can change wordings around when you want to. So it is not hard to do SEO. You just make sure you use certain words when you're, describing your pictures and stuff, and just anything that you think a person will type into the search bar, like, cheap junk removal in my area, or how do I get rid of my couch, or, furniture removal, couch removal, love seat removal, anything, it's not just junk removal, it's garbage removal, trash removal. It's just any words that you think somebody's going to search in the search bar is what you make sure it's on your website. And make sure all your cities that you service are also on your website. So
let's say you're watching YouTube on your TV at home. What you should do is watch keywords, how to put keywords in your website, and have your laptop open with your website and just follow what they're doing and just do it that way. Just figure it out yourself. I mean, if we can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
We do everything organic. We ain't paid for no ads at all. We paid what, maybe $1,000 at the most for Craigslist and Facebook ads, if even that.
for like the entire year.
Whole year.
We've never done Google ads. And you know, we're not saying anything bad about that. We've planned on doing that, but
we're so damn busy.
We are like, you know, if we ever slow down, we'll give Google ads a chance and a try, and we won't really know how to do it, but we definitely are going to learn how to do it. We will YouTube it. We will learn how to do that ourselves when the time comes. We've just never.
We got so many good reviews and so many repeat customers and such a good brand that people just call us up. So you might need to switch things around and just figure it out. We're not saying nothing bad about anything, but yeah. Do you guys do residential trash? Can you pick up?
Oh, we don't do residential trash can pickup because there's Sonoma County has a company that does that. But you know, if they have trash that the city garbage people aren't going to pick up.
Like a couple of days ago, what happened? What we do? They had a Christmas party.
Oh, they had a Christmas party, and they had a whole bunch of trash cans that were filled and overfull, and it was just way more than, you know, the people that come once a week to dump your trash. They wouldn't take all that. So we ended up dumping the trash cans, and obviously she kept the cans. But yeah, that's what we did.
That's what we did. I didn't even want to do the job, but it actually turned out to be a good job.
Yeah.
Junk land hauling. We getting dumb business just off Craigslist alone. That's one of my buddies out here in Santa Rosa, California. He's out here killing the game, junk land. He just got a new dump truck. I see him all the time out here hauling and balling. And he does a lot of Craigslist, and he's out here killing it.
And somebody just asked, maybe you might have joined us late because you asked, do you need business insurance for this? And we already covered that. We go through Next Insurance because we find that to be not very expensive at all.
Super cheap.
Yeah, so you definitely want to have a business license because you're really, really good paying jobs. They will often want you to be licensed and insured.
We got 73 people on here. I'm just gonna say, I love all you guys. Holy crap, we got 46 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We got $70.99.
Oh.
Super chat.
So George just said he tried Next Insurance and he got denied. So my only question to you is, what did you put your business in as? Because at the time we did,
I think it was either cleaning service or garbage collector.
So cleaning service or garbage collector?
I don't think they have cleaning service no more.
Okay, so you might need to pick garbage collector. Maybe you didn't select the right thing and they denied you. I would definitely try that again. I need help with the branding. Any ideas? Like a logo? You need help with coming up with a logo? That's the kind of trial and error. You just kind of get some ideas of what other people are seeing or doing. Don't copy them, but I'm really partial to really bright colors because I think they're eye-catching. So just kind of think what's popular in your area. See, we picked Sonoma Strong Hauling, that our name, because Sonoma Strong is a really popular saying out here, especially after the fires. And we kind of have like rolling hills. They're supposed to be vineyards because vineyards is very popular in this area. So really just kind of think about something that's really popular in your area, or maybe even use your last name. I like last names because when you move, you can still use it. Just think of ideas and then show friends and family members and get their input and be open-minded.
Yeah, be open-minded for sure. Write down a bunch of them and just figure out what name you want to use. I would actually use your county name or your city name, or that's what we did. We used Sonoma County. So when people type it in, Sonoma County trash, we pop up. Someone out here in Texas made Texas Strong junk hauling. We was gonna move out there to Texas and do that. I'm just playing. That's awesome. How do you guys accept cards? We accept cards with our Square.
Yeah, there's a few different ways you can do it, but we just got a Square from our bank.
Yeah, it's just simple as hell. Just put the card in there, read the card, have them sign. You can either text them or email them a receipt, and you're done.
You definitely want to do that because there are some people that can only pay with their credit card.
Especially with the coronavirus going on right now, people are calling through the phone and we're punching it in with stuff from curbside pickups. So
yeah, and it's often when you're dealing with the realtors too, once they start using you, they'll realize they don't even need to be there. They'll tell you where the key is. You go in and get the job done. They pay over the phone. They like that. Make it as convenient as possible for your customers.
ain't nothing worse than doing a job, trying to take payment, and the person's like, do you take credit cards? And you're like, no, and you got to follow them to the bank or they got to leave their house. You might get a bad review. So make sure you get a card reader. Make it easy for the customer.
Oh, some people won't even deal with you if you don't.
Oh, yeah, the card. Yeah, do you take credit cards? If you say no, they're on to the next person.
Everyone's in debt nowadays.
So we have 59 likes, 75 people watching.
What is our experience with checks? What if it bounces? So we've not had.
We have one check bounce.
But it was fixed right away, right?
Fixed right away. You want to keep the person's information. Make sure you get their phone number, address. A lot of times it's on the side of the check. If there's not a phone number, have them write it down, their phone number. So I had one bad check. I called the lady up. She made it right. She paid the extra fee that they charged me, but just don't take checks when people are moving.
I was just going to say that it's our policy that we really, we don't take checks. So we don't even give that as an option.
If they say, oh yeah, we're moving out of state, and they try to give me a check, I might say, I'm sorry, we don't take checks, only credit cards. Because you never know.
Yeah, so that's...
They might try to dirtbag you. So we got a lot of people on here, huh?
Yes.
So let's go over our goals one more time. Goals are this year's to try to hit 500,000. We did almost 300,000 this year, just shy. Also find the perfect property. Ain't that right? The perfect property.
Yeah.
And get 350 reviews on Google. That's our goal. So yeah. What's your guys' goals?
Well, one of mine was to have 100 watchers.
Oh,
and
we
we're
got
at 81.
And I'm trying to lose 10 pounds too. Great vibe, you two.
Thank you.
Right on.
Lit Life. Channel.
Lit life. Are you smoking right now?
No, he's not.
That's a lit life. What are you talking about?
It could just mean he's living a life that's lit
I
up.
thought it was, lit life.
No, you could be right.
He's laughing. Lit life with a heart. I did homeless camp recently, and it was disgusting. Yeah, be super careful whenever you guys do any homeless camps that there's no needles, you don't get stuck, and just be safe out there.
So Dale Ford said something, and it is interesting, and I'm going to touch on this a little bit because it does happen. And they claim that it's the algorithm, and I claim that it's them being all pissed off because
you must be talking about
you
Yelp.
didn't pay for their service, and I know I'm right. So yes, Dale Ford says Yelp deleted all my reviews again. Maybe it's because I don't pay them for their extra advertising. Yes, I believe it is. I know when that happened to us, because it happens to everybody. When that happened to us, I called and I complained, and they're like, oh, we have nothing to do with that. It's an algorithm thing. And, that's a bunch of baloney. They did it on purpose because you didn't pay. But, so we have Yelp, and what we do is when we ask people for review and we send them a link, we send them the link to leave a Google review. Because your Google reviews, they stay.
And they won't get erased.
They stay. And then you don't have anybody calling you and bugging you about those.
Oh yeah, I told that lady, you know what, I'm not interested, and hang up, click, 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 and then she finally stopped caling. I couldn't stand that lady.
They will stop calling, but we just have people leave Google reviews instead, and that super helps your SEO search anyways.
And don't get us wrong, Yelp, we get a lot of business from Yelp too, especially out here in California, so they will erase your reviews. It sucks. There's actually a documentary about bullies on Yelp, whatever it is. We're gonna check that out later on today. So Yelp are some haters.
George said Next is working and he loves us. So
Nextdoor, Next Insurance?
I think it's Next Insurance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nextdoor is a free platform. If you're not on it, you should be on it because people that live nearby you can search your service and they can call you. And we do get calls from Nextdoor.
Oh, yeah, a lot of calls.
And the great thing about it is you're not traveling far for those jobs.
No, it's right around the neighborhood. Then you always ask the customer to leave you a review on Nextdoor. And you'll be surprised how much business. I never even knew about it until the last, 2 years. So we've been on here for 40 minutes. There's 76 people. We love all you guys. 67 likes.
Yeah, I agree, Junk Zombie, because there was questions here about trademarking your name, and I didn't answer any of those, but Junk Zombie answered it for us. He's like, you really don't need to trademark your name. Just before you pick a name, make sure it's not being used by somebody else. That's all. Just make sure it's not being used by somebody else. And once you start using your name and it's everywhere and you're doing advertisements and you got your business license, that is pretty much enough to prove that that's your name and you've been using it since, the time you started. And that's pretty much all you need.
Angel says he's buying a truck and trailer, getting insurance. He's going to start hauling and balling. It actually erased your comment.
So it says, he's buying a truck and trailer, put on some decals.
Smart man.
Then opened a bank. Oh, I don't know if this is stuff you've already done or if these are your goals. So just let me know. Do you already did them?
Oh, we're good. Go
You
ahead.
already did them, or are these your goals? Okay. So buy a truck and trailer, put on decals. Then open a bank account for business. Get insurance, create a website, get uniforms, promote myself, and reinvest. This is what I pulled out of your info on. Oh, I was going to say, you must have
Sound
been
just
watching,
like us.
You must have been watching our videos. If you haven't, you must have watched it because we have How to Start a Business, a 5-part series on how to start a business. And we did all of those things.
That's exactly how you want to do it, too.
We did all of those things, well, except for the decal part, because we did all those things before we even had our truck. We just wanted to be so established that when we just wanted to hit the ground running. And so we had a website, we had a Yelp, we had a Google My Business, we had, we did the fictitious name statement, we did all this stuff before we even had our truck and did our first job. Because I remember it was like maybe our 7th job that we did. A lady had asked us, oh, how long have you been doing this? And when I mentioned, I think I said a month or 2, she just looked at me and she goes, oh, I seen all your reviews and your Yelp page, your website and your Yelp. And she goes, I thought you've been doing this for years. And I was thinking to myself, that's what we wanted. We wanted to look like we had been doing this for years.
So you gotta fake it till you make it. So maybe you're at the house, you got no jobs done yet. Take a picture of your dishwasher with you, or actually not your dishwasher, your washing machine with you with a dolly, and throw that picture on your website. You and your brother picking up a couch, throw that picture on your website. Fake it till you make it.
So once again, he said, am I on the right path? And you're doing everything we did. So I would say you are definitely on the right path.
Just make sure you write it all down and check stuff off after you do it.
Are you guys into other businesses as well?
I used to be a stripper back in the day. I'm just kidding. I thought about doing it, but then the coronavirus happened, and I figured I can't do it now. What?
No, this is our
This is our baby right here.
It is definitely. It's just like a baby.
You gotta
care for
treat
it,
your
you love
business
it.
like a baby. You gotta take care of it, check on it every morning, and just treat it like a baby. So this is all we do is hustle and sell resellable items that we pick up from jobs.
So any advice about the Isuzu NPR? Did you use business credit to get it?
We did use business credit.
So
Actually went through our bank and got the loan through our business account, and yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna backtrack though, because when you're first starting this business and you're seeing how it's going to work in your area, you know, we really suggest paying cash on something used. Don't start off where you have payments and you have an overhead and you know, you really have to make this amount to stay on track and keep afloat. I really suggest that you don't start off like that, but as you see growth in your business and you're making money and you're reinvesting in your business, and I would say the first year, don't go out and spend your money on anything
all
but
that money.
Your business. Yes, reinvest in your business, reinvest. And so when it was time for us to purchase the NPR dump truck, we put a large amount down and then we financed the rest. And so yes, there's payments.
And I think it's better to buy something brand new. This is just my opinion. You can buy used, you can buy new. The thing with buying something used, you're gonna have to pay for repairs. If you buy something new, you're gonna have that fat payment. So it's up to you. I'd rather buy something brand new with the warranty and I don't have to worry about stuff breaking down, but it's all up to you, whatever you wanna do. But like she said, when you first start off, just pay for what you need. Maybe buy that pickup truck, get that utility trailer, start that way, and just save all your money, But try to buy the best you can buy and what you can afford.
Nextdoor works good for a few calls each month for me. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's good. It's a free platform, so why not
so
be
many
on
comments coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Nextdoor.
So Tino Rodriguez says, what's the best way to advertise? I tried Facebook, but recently I haven't been getting many hits from it.
You got to be consistent with it. You can't just do it one day and think it's not working. You got to, when I first started, I was posting every day or every other day. You got to keep at it. Don't get frustrated. Post ads on Craigslist, post ads on Facebook, do your little Instagram thing and just keep at it. Pass out flyers, meet realtors, add realtors on your Facebook business page, on your personal page, then your Facebook business page, and just keep at it. Don't slack. Don't sit at home and be like, my phone ain't ringing. My phone ain't ringing.
Yeah, you got to get out there and make
consistent.
Your phone ring. So we do have a video, and it's simply called How to Advertise for Free. So if you haven't seen that, you know, type it in, How to Advertise for Free, Sonoma Strong Hauling.
Bandit signs work great. Guerrilla marketing, parking your vehicles on streets that people see your vehicle.
It'll give you lots of ideas, and we also recently did a video on how to stay busy in the winter that also touches on some of that. So right now, if Facebook's not working for you, try something else. So watch that video.
Boost the ad and just keep at it. What up, friends?
Also, the beginning of the year, lots of people they get new furniture. They start, you know, cleaning out. A lot of times every year people kind of clean their closet out and get rid of stuff. So maybe you can post an ad, some sort of ad that, you know, kind of gears towards, you know, are you cleaning your space for the new year or something like that.
A lot of people right now are doing free Christmas tree pickups. And what they're doing is they're doing that for free so they can get that business for later on. They're picking up Christmas trees for free and dumping them. You might have to take a day or two out of your life and go do that, but that will bring you business later on. People will see that and be like, you know what, we're going to use them later on. Yeah,
and you can leave the people that you take the Christmas tree from, you can leave your business card. Anything that gets your name out there.
So we've been on for 48 minutes. We got 77 people watch us. We love all you guys.
Miguel Toro is saying, are you guys close to buying your house yet? And we kind of talked about that earlier, where, you know, we really are looking for just the right thing. And just the right thing is a nice house with some land so we can park everything.
And the market, there's nothing out here right now.
Yeah, and we're not in a hurry to get that. It's more important for us to find just the right place. So we've worked too hard for our money to just like toss it out the window on something that's not the perfect thing. So. And
one thing too is a lot of people from San Francisco are moving out in our area because people can work from home. So there's no houses really on the market with any land. So we want to make sure we get land. We can get a nice house right now, but we want to make sure we get some land. And actually Miguel's out there killing it in Orange County. I see him posting all the time. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the information. That's Josh, what up? That JRE, Junk Removal Entrepreneur, what up, man? Go check out his channel too. He's out there in Stockton, California. Check out the JRE Entrepreneur. He actually started his business, probably about 8 months ago to a year ago. And he bought a dump truck. He did it right. He was ahead of the game. He bought a dump truck and he's out there doing his thing.
So, I'm not sure I'm getting the last name right, but Albert Apaya? Just send us an email and let us know your story. I think you have something that you would like to let us know. So I look forward to reading that from you.
Look, she don't want to get off of here. She loves it.
I do. I like it. But Cody Wolf gave us a $2.99 super chat.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for doing that.
We got $70.99 from our subscribers. We love you guys. Oh, and $2.99 too.
Yeah, isn't that sweet? That's just so great. Thank you. So Curtis says that he's in Texas. He moved out from California about 2 years ago. And he was working in aerospace for 23 years. Just bought a dump trailer to start doing this on the side.
Nice.
That's great. Aerospace?
So what do you say? JRE said, quick question, personal or business page on Facebook? What you want to do is, you said personal or business page on Facebook, get them both. Which one is better? What you want to do is, what I did was, I opened my personal page as Matt Vick, and I put my logo. Yeah, you want to get both. Put your logo on your profile, and what you want to do is add as many realtors as possible to your personal page, but keep your personal page clean. You don't want to be on there smoking a blunt, drinking a Four Loko. You want to keep it clean so when the customer, or so when the realtor you add to your personal page sees your pictures, you can invite them to your business page. So have a personal and a business page.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to work it that way, because when you have
a Facebook, you got to have.
When you have a Facebook business page,
you got to have a personal page.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get off here pretty shortly. So, any more questions you want to answer?
I'm looking back to see if there's anything we've missed.
Yeah, you got to get on Facebook. Use them both. We get so much business. I want to know the Matt Four Loco stories. No, you don't.
What is that?
Four Locos. It's a drink. They
Oh.
make you go loco.
Oh, see, I don't know about such
She
things.
never had him before. He's laughing. Yeah, Four Locos are off the hook. That and the blunt, you'd be whoo-wee. But yeah, we're going to get off here. It's been 52 minutes. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit it.
This is what I'm going to say. Wait, are you?
What's a blunt? I don't know.
Are you guys filing a 1099? Oh, we highly suggest that you have a CPA. When you start working for yourself and making money, and you start making like big money, you need a CPA. You just need a CPA.
All right, guys. Until next time, we got a bunch of videos coming out.
Yeah, and if you asked something that I didn't get to, I would love it if you could just leave it in the regular comments. Because if you leave things in the regular comments and not chat, I can, refer to it later on and answer it for you.
So yeah, leave a comment down below what kind of videos you like for us to make, and we'll catch you next time. Keep hauling and balling. We're out of here, right? We out of here?
Yeah, we're out of here. We just want to say
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And keep hauling and balling. Until next time, guys. And we love the super chats. We love all you guys. And hit that like button. How we turn this off? I forgot.
Add that up there. Bye.